me? Do you miss 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 me?
Oh yeah, we is going. I am the bottom one.
On me.
Hey, got my man Zae.
What's good?
That's Bobby, bro.
Slow motion.
Yes, Sirski. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling extravagant.
So you know, it's for the people.
Yeah.
And this is this first episode with a guest. This time with the video and everything. So it's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
So I remember the first one we did. It was like last year, but it didn't have video to it. So how do you feel? Did you watch it? Did you listen to it?
Man, it was hilarious. We was just tripping. We was just doing us.
Yeah. Jihad and shout out to Jihad and Devin.
Okay.
They said they listened to it. We was playing on the Xbox.
Oh man.
Like a couple months ago, and they told me this, like, bro, we listened to the you and Beyonce the podcast, and they said it was good though. I thought it was funny. I was like, dang, for real, I ain't really listened to it until we did it. And like after they told me, and I listened to it, bro, it was good, bro. Like I think,
for real?
Yeah, it was good, bro. You should listen to it.
Okay.
Again, like after this one,
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I just want to start by saying I appreciate my guy, man. He's my man Zae back in it for the part 2, and he been rocking, supporting, and he's been doing a lot of things that I felt like is cool. So I just want y'all to see what he been up to. You can see the drip, man. I like it.
You know
what
I
I'm saying?
do.
He's got the vibes, man. He cool, and so yeah, bro. So what you got anything you want to like say first off, like anything?
Alright, I'm gonna just put it like this. Rap name, you know what I'm saying? They call me Zae Falls, Zae told me. So
Okay.
I'm moving forward and progressing. And now, first event is gonna be in June. Just check back in. I'm gonna give you more info, more details on everything. I'm gonna be hosting, and I got a DJ, and I got many artists that want to come out, turn up, rock the show.
Yes, sir. So like, what made you wanna like? Because I ain't gonna fake it, bro. I know like we go way back. What made you like? Do you think you're a rager, bro? Like, do you know what a rager is?
Man,
Like,
I think a rager is like, somebody going out, turning up, mosh pits, kicking it, doing all the above, going above and beyond, turning up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think like, cause I ain't never been to a concert with you though, but I know I was like, man, I feel like Beyonce be raged up, you be turned up too. Like you always had it in you. So
Yeah.
what got you like? Did you have like something you was watching growing up, or like a kid, or they got you like, damn, bro, I need to be like I don't want to say role models, but like, did you have like what
Some
got
that
you?
influenced me?
Yeah, it was like, did you have an influence, or like what kind of got you on that like the turn, want to get the people like in a place to like,
Me?
turn up?
Personally, I used to watch all the throwbacks, but one that mainly just stood out just now when you said that, hey, Arnold.
Hey.
On me, we turn up, we go out, play, we kick it. You know what I'm saying? We had
So
schools
good.
on lock, streets on lock. We just kicking it, having fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Gang together. They
Man.
always had their gang together.
Yeah, and you know us going all the way back. We got me, you, Clyde, Luigi, Jihad, Devin. We got
Hey Arnold, for real.
we had Delano.
Yeah, and shout out to Delano, cause he requested a lot of stuff too. He hit me back. He I'm gonna have to get him on here, man. Chop it up, cause he be in the cars and all
He
that
in the
stuff.
cars?
Yeah, he in the Air Force, so shout out to him.
On me.
On that. So yeah, man, shout out to the gang. That's a cool comparison, bro. Like now that you said that, I can see why. And I kind of felt like that too, cause the cartoons from like early 2000s was like outside group.
Yeah,
of
now it's
things.
like the millennium. They just stuck, trapped in the box, just feeding off this social media and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, now they forced to for real. Now,
Yeah.
they took them out of school.
no,
They took the kids out of school. They threw them online, so they didn't even have no choice, no say so.
oh man,
So that's just what that brings. But nah, bro. So that's cool. So what was like your first party that you been to, like, or seen? Like, was it like a house party? Your like parent through a cousin? Like, what? Do you remember like the first party?
hey, you already just said it. You just gave me the flashback. I remember I was break dancing and turning up. I spent on my head, like literally. I
How old
spent
were
on
you?
my, like, what, 5th grade, 4th, 5th grade. We was going to towns and we was just turning up. We had everybody in there. We had KOB. Shout out to Trey. We had everybody in there.
People was acting like they weren't dancing, bro. People was dancing. I said, I was on the phone with someone. I told him, I was like, man, I wanted to be a break dancer when I was younger, bro. Like,
Yeah.
watching Breaking. It was a movie called Breaking. Dude Turbo, he had the broom and shit. Like, he was dancing and then dancing just was hard, bro.
Man, now it's like everybody afraid to come out and just turn up and have fun the normal way. Like, back in the day, we had everything. We was cranking that yank. We was doing the Soldier Boy. We was doing this. We was doing that. And then, like, I ain't gonna stunt. Like,
It got too cool or something, like, to not, like, what you think?
yeah. But after, like, the time when we was growing up, we had a lot going on.
Yeah, it was
So,
yeah, it was still shit going on.
I remember being in Stupid Swag, the creator, the CEO, right here, you know what I'm saying? And we did 12-12, first night, 1,000 people.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You the one that, to me, if it was like anybody talking about promo teams and stuff like that back then, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you always had that, like, the promoter, the party, like, the club kind of,
Yeah.
like, passion. Like, I'd be like, that's just like crazy. Like, you'd be hella involved, bro.
Yeah.
Was you like?
I could say, like, I was involved with, like, just being a people's person all the way around. But then once I started getting out here at a young age, partying, at the age of 14, 15, doing 21 plus parties and stuff like that, at that age, that made me just sit there and be like, man, there's more to it. I want to be more than the usual. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the norm no more.
Yeah.
So I got,
You always had your own lane, bro.
on me, Hot Topic clothes and stuff like that. We
Yeah.
was like the modern day hippies, stoners.
And then, you was really on, to me, when people was listening to Future, and then he was going like the Future Hendrix. I don't think nobody went there like you did, because I was like, man, you the only person I know that's like kind of Future, like, because like you mixed the like the very, like, you'll mix the like the bees, the like the wood bees with the spikes or something. Like, you might go with the, and it all is like meanings, and like it's a difference between like being fresh these days or like jocking styles. Like, I'm like, bro, the only style you should have is your own style, but it's hella hard to like be yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's what I be kind of like. These other episodes I did on here, like, I just got something about like solo. I be just talking. I be like, man, like, I used to deal with like, damn, man, it's hard to be yourself. Like, in school, when I used to go to school and stuff, because I was like quiet, like a shy person, and I was like, damn, bro. When I used to go home, I used to be like more myself. Type. And I was like, damn, I don't know I don't know if it was school that did it or whatever. But I was like, damn, it is cool just to be yourself, bro. At the end of the day, instead of like following like trends. Like, I ain't saying you not gonna follow trends, but it's like you should still
have your own.
Yeah. Oh God. So what's like? Do you have like a yearly thing that you want to do? Like, if there's anything on your list to do this year, like, it could be we could go from like from a business thing, or like something just fun that you want to do, to like an artist you want to hear drop. Like,
to
like,
be
what do you want
honest,
out of this year?
To be honest, I
want
want
out of this year.
I want St. Louis to become the new Atlanta. And the reason why I say that, they have everything lined up in one state that's all about music. I don't want negativity or just to be like the next. I just feel that there's more to it. There's more to society growing as a whole. And with that being said, I feel this year I'm coming out with music and I'm pushing all my friends that's coming out with music. And then third, it's time to take over the party scene. You know what I'm saying? Get out here and actually have it done the right way. That's all I could say, because it's like these DJs playing the same stuff, just spinning the same music, same playlist. Why not mix it up? Do something different.
Yeah, I think you'll have a crazy playlist, bro. I ain't gonna, like I said, but you didn't put me on stupid music. Like, and shout out to the people that like do put me on music, but you was definitely one of them because you was listening to Future. Not even just him, bro. You was just certain songs from artists you would like. I was like, damn, and I be on top of it, but you would be. I was like, damn, he be on top of his music thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, like I know it's people be saying is like kind of whack and stuff these days, but I'm like, you listening to anybody besides like, I know you create. We could talk about your music too in a minute, but like, is there anybody you like listening to from the city or like anybody was on your?
I say city wise, like
could be knowing old too.
City wise, it could be, you know what I'm saying, go all the way back to Nelly and Chingy, and then from there we got LA Foes out here. He doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jizzle Bucks and all of them. The Splash Brothers. But I ain't gonna say I know these people, you know, physically or personally or however you say it, but you know, I can tell that I watched them grow. And shout out to Lil Tay, 3 Problems.
Yes, sir.
I remember back in the day, he was wild. They was wild, 3 Problems. They finna fight everybody. I was like, nah, chill out, dude. Chill out.
I already know, bro. They famous here. Like, yeah. I don't know. I know you could go anywhere else. I feel like they known other places, but like they definitely famous here. Like, even if you don't listen to them, like you know them, bro. Like, it's some people you just know, like in your town.
Yeah.
LA straight took off. Like, but when I felt like, man, that was like New St. Louis. It was like getting there.
But that teaches you how record deals is these days, and how that's probably like how Wiz signed Lil Uzi to Taylor Gang, and that held his music back. I'd rather be a freelancer and just drop when I want to drop.
Yeah, I think the only reason why people was signing deals now, I mean then or whenever people signing deals, is because the touring costs. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, because you can make your own music, because it don't take much to make your own music. Like, all you need is a mic, a nigga that's going to engineer, and like, know what I'm saying? But when you go on tour, nigga, that's when the costs come. Because if you if you're independent and you go on a tour, I ain't talking about no little shit. I ain't gonna say little, but I'm not talking about like club pop-up walkthroughs. I'm talking about
real shows. Major. Alright, so
expensive, bro.
It's this artist out here, his name Major. Shout out to Major and the free band. And back in the day, you know what I'm saying, they had that group Notice Me ENT, and Notice Me ENT Future song. We're the most expensive car just so you can notice me. That was his first hit. Now Major, you know what I'm saying, we got something coming up eventually. But I feel that it's more that I gotta get done.
Y'all been talking
before I get out here. Yeah, I'm trying to venture off and go to a new crowd, new wave, but I got so many genres I done touched, where it's like reggae music, Latin, and you know what I'm saying, just the trap music, and just having fun, turning up, partying, but still I can go back and talk deeper and get in your head. So it's just like, I feel that St. Louis is finna be on the rise this year, because I ain't finna stop until, let's see, I'm settled. What
that mean for you?
Guap, cheese, Fetty, De Niro, paper. I'm trying to make sure we
The
all
money straight.
eat around the table.
Jay-Z he just sold like Tidal.
Mm-hmm.
They and all the people that was on like the 16 like people that like owned it, they all just got like 9 mil, 8-9 mil. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's how everybody eat.
Yeah,
Everybody
and people ain't
eat.
eating right these days. Like
People greedy.
they feeding off, you know what I'm saying, whatever they could feed off of. And me, I'm not going that route. I've been there and dealt with their life, and that life ain't for me. I rather, that's that half and half. It's not about to lose rock. Playboy Cardi. But nah, that's them Arizona's on day. I keep it old school.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you can bust them all.
Brother. Hey, you my bad. How you feel about the Cardi album? I just wanted to hear Did you listen to it?
Man, I ain't even gonna speak on it because it's a Vamp King.
That's all I was saying. I was like, how'd you feel about that, bro?
Man, it's crazy.
That was crazy. I was like, I was like, this nigga Deion. I was like, it really be
Yeah.
on to something. Like, your stuff be really.
And it's weird to me because, like,
The timing.
I came into rapping around Valet and Chase the Money and all that when they was doing their thing.
Again, bro. That's what I'm telling
Valet
you. Bro.
and Chase the Money
Down the street.
down the street.
Come on, bro.
So it's
Stop
like,
playing with that. Shout out to Taylor, too.
so Taylor,
Yeah, shout out to
you
Taylor.
know he got some beats.
Come on, man. I know he got the
But
beats.
alright, so look, I remember I was sitting there and I met the Trapaholics DJ. I don't even know if it was DJ Drama, but it was like one of the Trapaholics DJs. But my neighbor happened to know all of them, and my neighbor, little brother, was Chase the Money.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that
That's
was
crazy,
crazy.
ain't
It was
it?
crazy.
That's
I was just
crazy,
around
ain't
it. I'm like, man, I don't know. What should I do? Should I get into rapping? Or
Niggas
shouldn't
around whole
I?
gems.
Exactly. It's crazy, man.
They killing it out there in Atlanta, man. So, keep doing that shit. Valet need to just drop, bruh, some music. I know he was with Good Music. I don't know if I hope, bruh, I don't know. When you get signed over there, if you're not Kanye, I don't know. I don't know if you just gotta really fight over there to drop a record. But like you said again, them record deal stuff. When they get into record deals,
Yeah, ain't nothing but a loan.
stuff is just
I give you this, you pay me back, and with interest. That's all it is. And me, I know too many people to be sitting there trying to sign a deal, and if I can do it by myself and push everybody with me,
one of the brothers come up to you with, they say we're gonna give you $3 million,
$3 million, bro.
4 albums.
4 albums.
What you doing?
I got 4 albums. But hey, that's different. It's just it's all about how you gonna push this, and if you push your music the right way to the right crowd and tour behind it, you know what I'm saying, just keep pushing, don't give up on it. It's just the matter of how you do things and come about your business.
Man. So okay, since we on music, so how do you so how many things do you have released? Like let the people, let us know, like, where first, like, what do you have out and where do you like go to listen to your music?
Alright, so I'm big into making websites. I made my own website, but I took it down. Why? It's because I feel this music should be sold the right way. I had if I total it all, it'd be like 300 songs.
Damn. On the website?
Then, no, not even on the website. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You got
So
them stashed up.
in the stash spot. So then I had to deal with producers. Producers want to take your music, do this, do that, and it happened. And I'm not finna let it happen again. 130 songs gone.
Do you have?
Now I got about 50 and counting. Because I constantly make music. The way that you survive is to push yourself through these limitations. And why am I saying that like that? I used to do 5 songs a day.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Like completed songs?
Complete.
Yeah. I guess some people can just do that now, but that's still like a lot of songs, bro.
Man, they ain't doing it how they should be.
Is that like by yourself? If you got an engine like engineer and all that, then I understand. Were you doing? You was doing that by yourself?
By myself.
Oh yeah. So
I thought I was Lil X or something. Temptation.
That's some hard shit.
Yeah.
I fucked with X. My niggas on his X shit. Y'all sound like the stuff you always let me hear or whatever. When you, cause I did get to hear when you dropped your website. Yeah. Like that the vamp, and it was a whole vapped out, trapped out shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit.
Cardi B. I said Cardi B. What's his like? Playboy Cardi. He gonna watch this. He like, this nigga just call me Cardi B. I'm gonna be like, bro, my bad. Y'all name sounds.
That probably happens a lot. Shout out to Cardi though. I fuck with Cardi.
On me.
I ain't gonna play. I fuck with the album and everything, but it's just funny to me that the vamp. Cause I was like, damn, this nigga Deion.
Just say Vamp King, but I'm the Vampanese King. Like,
get it straight. Yeah, I gotta collab, bro. We gotta get there.
We on the verge of something. We on the verge of something coming real soon. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's different platforms to put my music out on, and then there's other platforms that are, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see your money, your dividends. You just gotta pick the right one.
I already know, cause that's why I be thinking it be going down to the beats, especially like if you, like I don't know, man, you gotta pay the producer.
Yeah,
and then you gotta get it to be able to put it out on like Apple.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
Some of these artists don't know about DistroKid. That's a place you could drop your music. You can drop it and put it on all different platforms, and then you good to go.
Man, you giving game, bro.
Guys too.
Oh God, bro.
So
I know TuneCore too. I don't really know how to. I never did. I mean, I don't have no music out myself and that like that. Yeah. But I know. I heard Russ. He was giving game. It's like TuneCore, a good place. So if y'all artists, my nigga Zae just gave you one, and I just gave you one. So get to dropping.
And then with us,
SoundCloud shit, classic SoundCloud.
You know my peoples, they used to be a manager for Ray Shrimmer back in the day.
Shrimp Live.
Yeah, Shrimp Live.
We saw them live, bro.
Live?
Yeah.
I bet they was turned.
Nigga, good. Good ass set.
Yeah.
It got cut short because shit was funny, man. We was at the festival, man. I just want concerts to come back, so I hope. Cause
we finna be
already
in
open.
there.
Yeah,
we finna be in there.
People in there in the clubs already.
Yeah.
I just want them to open up like concerts though, like the bigger venues and all this corona shit, just whatever. But
yeah, it needed to see.
The vax is out, but I just hope whatever just kills all that shit, so we could just go back out in the night.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So all right, well. I just wanted to get you back on here, bro, because I still been like liking the stuff you've been dropping, and you be having mad ideals other than music. So I just want you to get your issue off and like just say,
well, single coming soon, working on projects, other artists. When it's that time, it's that year, 2021. We ain't seen nobody out of St. Louis do much for real. Like we see people doing a lot.
You know,
at the same time. Newski?
Yeah.
Oh,
he like light skin.
He got dreads.
Yeah.
I think you talking about my cousin.
Your cousin?
Possibly.
Is it? You got a famous ass cousin. I'm gonna show it to you after this shit.
Yeah.
I think he
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, he be with heavy like. I think heavy A&R, man. It's a lot of A&R. Shout out to all the A&Rs out there.
On me.
I can see you being an A&R too.
Man, I'm trying to go forward. I'm going in any way there is possible to get us back on the map. Like, think about it. We had Air Force Ones pop.
Yeah, now they give it to G Herbo. They just gave it. We just like gave that up. They call them the Herbos.
I'm hurt right now. You know what I'm saying?
It hurts me to call them G Fazos. I like it, but I be like, damn.
We had that before that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was St. Louis and then Chicago.
It's time to just capitalize on the past and bring it back.
Yeah. Tell us what y'all think, man. Are we really rocking with the G phase offs
Right.
for the white forces? I fuck with it though. I fuck with her. You know though.
I ain't gonna stop on listen to him, but like once I heard that Lil Trey with him and Juice WRLD, and who is it? Juice WRLD, Chance, and Uzi.
Yeah, PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah.
I heard that. I was like, oh, okay, I heard it.
Juice was hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was
he up there.
Yeah, I'd say that. I was like, man, I've been hearing a lot of
For the
Biggie
millenniums.
talk.
For the millennium.
Yeah, because I'm like, he could get looked at like Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying he was making songs like Biggie, because he was definitely not. But like, nigga could rap, but he was doing pop shit too.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just freestyling. Like, I know Biggie. I'm just like, I just be trying to say that you could compare Biggie and Juice WRLD like at a certain point. Like, I know they from different eras, but like, nigga, Juice WRLD, Biggie only dropped like, he only got to drop one album
That's
when
crazy.
he was alive. Like, I know he got mixtapes.
Yeah, everybody got something
WRLD
coming
only
out.
got to drop one album.
Yeah.
Well, he was alive, but he dropped that mixtape. But it's just like I said, bro. You could compare certain people, bro, to me. Like, it could be a GOAT. You could call Juice WRLD a GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, you could call Biggie a GOAT.
Yeah.
And it should be perfectly cool.
Or is that my mouth, bro?
I mean, man, but all right, bro. But shit, I'm about to wrap it up, man. And this is for the people. I appreciate my man Zae coming through. And you can follow us, you know what I'm saying, IG at For The People. And where they can follow you at.
Follow me on IG, a King Zae Foes.
Hey.
FOESSZ. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Oh yeah, and close it out with a positive tip. Let me think. Oh yeah, positive tip. I know it ain't Black Friday, not Black Friday. I was about to say Black. Nah, not Black History Month.
Yeah.
But not saying, I know it ain't February no more, but we still supporting black. You know what I'm saying? So that's a positive tip of the day.
No,
Of this episode. So yeah, man, go ahead and support your black friends, man. Clothing lines, merch, all that. Shout out to Craig, man, with the trucks and shit. So yeah, man, we out this bitch.
Yeah, we out here.
Yeah, hey man, appreciate you.
OB.
Yes,
All right.
sir. Okay.
Salute.
Squeeze.